2022 has been a fantastic year when it comes down to theme park attractions. We have had so many new things open within the state of Florida, going from Cosmic Rewind over at EPCOT over to Iron Gwazi over at Busch Gardens, Tampa. Now, those amazing attractions aren't the only things that opened this past year. However, everything else that came along this year was just great. Now, we have to look forward into the new year, which, well, is tomorrow. And with that being said, Happy New Year, and let's dive right into this, in which I will be going park by park throughout the state of Florida and letting you know all of the brand new attractions coming to these parks in the year 2023. Now, we're going to start this with a theme park that I have honestly never attended. However, I do plan to change that in the coming year due to the fact that there's a brand new attraction coming here, and that is Legoland Florida in Winter Haven. Now, on January 12th, 2022, they will open a brand new attraction by the name of Pirate River Quest. This attraction will have captain-driven boats that will navigate guests through the natural passageways of Lake Eloise and the historic Cypress Gardens. Guests will look to uncover the lost treasure of Captain Redbeard. This attraction will have exciting sequences that will tell the tale of a rowdy Lego pirate crew, a troop of mischievous monkeys, and even a fearsome kraken. Now we will move away from Winter Haven and Legoland Florida and start our venture into Walt Disney World and Magic Kingdom, to be exact, due to the fact that starting in spring 2023, guests will finally, you heard that right, finally get the opportunity to get on board of a light cycle and race into the grid. Walt Disney World has stated that Tron Light Cycle Run will be one of the fastest roller coasters at any Disney theme park in the world. Families will fly through a dark computerized world as they compete to be the first to race through 8 energy gates and claim victory. Now, this attraction has been long awaited for years, ever since it was first announced way back in 2016. But along with Tron, the Magic Kingdom also has some minor things that will be coming up this year as well. That includes the Hatbox Ghost being added to the Haunted Mansion, and an updated version of Happily Ever After that will also be returning this year. Now, as we take a very short monorail ride over to Epcot, we have learned that in 2023 we will also be getting some brand new things over here as well. We will experience the all-new World Celebration and World Nature neighborhoods opening up to everyone. In World Celebration, guests can now experience the theme park's newly renovated entrance, complete with new lighting, landscaping, and water features. World Celebration will also offer a beautiful hub divided into several different gardens with a center planner based on the 5-ring Epcot logo. And now, just a few steps away from World Celebration will be World Nature, which will be home to the all-new Journey of Water experience, which is centered around Moana, believe it or not, pretty cool. And to add to all these additions, we will also finally receive an opportunity of the returning meet and greet for Figment. Okay, and now we will be moving away from Walt Disney World and going to Universal Orlando Resort, starting with what they're going to be getting this coming year, which who knows what it might be like, but it does seem like it will be a very animated year. Because, well, the Minions are taking over Universal Orlando in the summer of 2023. Universal Studios Florida is set to open an all-new attraction by the name of Illumination's VillainCon Minion Blast. And according to Universal, the interactive blaster game experience will combine innovative screen technology, state-of-the-art gaming interactivity, and elaborate physical sets to create a unique game-based adventure. However, if you do want more information on this attraction, I do have an entire video dedicated to this attraction right up there if you want to see it. Go ahead and click it. But we will continue with what Universal has coming this year, which, honestly, as of right now, Minions might be the only thing. However, along with Minion Land, we also know that the closure of Kid Zone is happening in just a couple of weeks. That is January of this year, so January 2023. Now, I don't believe the replacement will be complete by the end of this year. However, we may know more about this while the year goes on, so stay tuned to the channel for more updates on that. And then finally, the last thing out of Universal Orlando Resort is that Halloween Horror Nights is happening this year. I know it's not so much an attraction, however, we do have one haunted house announced already, and that is Chucky. The Sci-Fi USA series is coming to Halloween Horror Nights this year. Stay tuned to the channel for that because we will be giving you way more information along with every single announcement that comes out for this event. And now we will travel a little bit more down I-4 and go over to SeaWorld Orlando because we have a big thing that is happening here. That is right, a first of its kind roller coaster coming to this park, and that is Pipeline, the surf coaster. Now this is, like I said, a first of its kind coaster, meaning that it is a surfing launch coaster where you will be wave jumping. We've had stand-up coasters in the past, however, we have never had one in Florida, so this will be the first one in Florida. But it's really cool because you're going to be riding waves. It's going to be a unique surfboard-shaped ride vehicle that will give guests an immersive experience from the moment the ride starts till it ends. It's going to feel like you're riding the waves on this roller coaster. And Pipeline is set to be opening in spring of 2023, but right now we'll be moving to SeaWorld's sister park, which is Busch Gardens, Tampa. Unlike SeaWorld Orlando, Busch Gardens will not be adding a roller coaster to their lineup. However, they will be adding a brand new flat ride, which is much needed to the park. The park will be welcoming Serengeti Flyer in the spring, so around the same time as SeaWorld opens Pipeline. This attraction will be the world's tallest and fastest of its kind, a scream and swing. With each swing, riders will roar higher and higher above Busch Garden Tampa's expansive 65-acre Serengeti Plain while experiencing multiple negative G moments before plunging back towards the earth. Serengeti Flyer will feature twin dueling arms that will soar progressively higher, reaching speeds of 68 miles per hour and a maximum height of 135 feet at the ride's peak. And now that is all when it comes to the 2023 lineup of new attractions that have been announced. And of course, we have the plethora of seasonal events that will also be occurring, like Mardi Gras, Food and Wine, and Hallows Scream, but we will talk about those when the time comes. But as of now, I have a question for you. What new for 2023 attraction are you most excited for? And here's another one just to have fun. With Figment coming back to EPCOT, what's your dream meet and greet character? It could be a character that already exists, or it can be a character that hasn't been around for a very long time. Let me know down below. And well, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below your answer to those questions. Subscribe if you guys already haven't done so. And stay excellent, my dudes.